What's going on, guys? Play-by-Play Gaming here, back with another Epic 7 video. Today we're taking on Hell Raid with Choux in our team today. So our team comp is the one that is there right in front of you, and from my research I found that this team comp actually gives you 42 morale. So if you're wondering how I can figure out the morale, it's not off the top of my head. I use Camping Simulator Calculator, and I'll leave that in the description box below, as well as the direct link to this team comp so you guys can check it out. But 42 morale with a mostly free-to-play team, right? So you got Momo, Adventure, Raz, Command Arena, which are all free. They're 3 stars, you can get in the game. And then we got Choux, right? So if you got Choux and you went full 121 pity, this is how I'm using her. The gameplay, gear, all of that will be at the end of the video for the rest of the units, but I haven't changed my Choux since her first debut in GBG, but here she is in PvE, and she has okay stats. Ideally, I would like her to be faster. Based on what I've done so far and tested her out in Arena, GBG, PvE, she really needs an immunity set. Maybe not for PvE, but if you're bringing her against other players in RTA, things like that, she's really gonna need an immunity set. So I gotta figure out a way to give her an immunity set without losing too many stats, right? But I do have her on 100% crit. She still has 0 molas. She's gonna earn her molas by level 10 friendship, okay? That's what I'm gonna do with her. And they're gonna go into her S2. So her S2 is gonna be her bread and butter. It's going to be dealing the most amount of damage when you soul burn it. Super cheap, 10 soul burn. So in this fight that you'll see here, she did okay. She really didn't do much. I would say it's more of a Command Arena showcase rather than a Choux showcase. But what we did is we went up against Karkanis. So we went up against Executioner Karkanis in this fight. And just real quick, we'll take a look at the bosses, just so that you can see it. So we went up against this guy, and so he is a fire boss. And with Choux, she brings an AoE, and he goes into stealth. So you really need an AoE to be able to take him out of stealth. Command Arena there, she doesn't really do much against the stealth mechanic that he has. So you got to bring in Adventure, Raz. Let me go back to that team. For some reason, I switched my team out. Where are they at? I think it's here. Okay, there we go. So we got Command Arena. She's there for the damage. Adventure Raz is there for that defense up. He is not on Arius. I would definitely recommend that you put him on Arius if you're bringing him into Hell Raid. Momo is there for the heals and the cleanse. Choux is there to do support things. So she's there for the anti-crit. She's there for the damage on her S2. But as you'll see, I kind of misplayed a couple of times and we almost got wiped, but it is what it is. So hopefully you guys gain some inspiration, maybe gain a clearer picture as to whether or not you want to pull for her. She is here until the 9th. So as of this recording, you have about, I would say like 4 or 5 days left before her banner is gone. So if you're still thinking about pulling her, she's an okay hero. I think you could definitely do without her. I would say maybe if you have Alencia, you don't really need to pull for Choux. I think Alencia's kit is a little bit better, even though she is harder to build. Choux doesn't need any effectiveness since she doesn't have any debuffs. I feel that she is missing something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe a stun on her S3, like the chance of a stun. So she's missing something. So I hope maybe she gets a buff in the future, maybe an exclusive equipment, something, because her S3 just gives crit resistance to everyone, and that's it, right? Maybe if she gave immunity to everyone as well, that would also be helpful, but yeah, I don't know. So like always, if you happen to like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. It definitely helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. make sure you stick around to the end of the video where I'm gonna be showcasing that run as well as all the gear, stats, all that good stuff is gonna be at the end of the video. All right, enjoy the video.